welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to go ahead to subscribe, like this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Like and thumbs up is the same thing basically. Leave a comment down below. Hey, wagwan, big up yourself if you're always watching. It's your girl Dominique and I'm here back with another video. So this video, I'm making this video because the comments that I got on the video in regards to the salary about teacher and all of that, I received comments that said I need to do more videos relating to school, relating to teacher, relating to all of that, all of this, you know, this journey. So that's what I'm here to do for you guys. So this video, I'm going to tell you about me transitioning from a student into a job, being a teacher. So alright, first thing to say is that being a student, I really do miss being a student. This is because freedom at IS was the best. Freedom was very good for me, honestly. Freedom, and freedom comes with you have a deadline to meet, but you're not being pressured to like meet that deadline. Like, you know, you're not being constantly reminded. I don't think I was constantly reminded about deadline. No, not in the way that as a teacher, it's just like you just hear it all over. And the level of stress that teaching come with, honestly, so not happy about that. Being a student also, comfort was there right through. It's like, you know, when you leave college and go to a new level, like you're at the level where, okay, whatever you learn in college, this is how you're going to carry it out, or this is where everything is going to come out and all of that. It makes it a bit uncomfortable because you're meeting new people and you're in a new environment. Because remember, when you're at college now, you're there for probably about what, 4 years, and that level of comfort kind of grow after a period of time, you know. Yeah, so that's one other thing. I would say when you leave college, even though people there, you and them probably like the same age, some of them you and them, sometimes you and them not the same age, sometimes they're older than you, but how people operate to how they operate in work, it's like you go there as a new person and a lot of persons kind of behave as if, oh, you're the new person and you don't know what you do, and you know, everybody kind of look at you like, okay, like, you know, everybody was not in that position at one point of life. You know what, I also realized that not only doing this, like not only relating to jobs, but it's like as a teacher, or let's say as a student, being facilitated by a lecturer, it's like lecturers treat you as if they don't know what it's like to be a student. This is what I'm saying, like, you know, all staff treat you as if they don't know what it's like to be a new staff. So you know the whole relation right there. So you don't, I don't know if I said it, I kind of said it before in comfort, but you don't feel as who you were. It's like you're sitting in this world, you're dropping this big open thing, and it's like you have to find things for yourself. You have to fence out your way. If you get what me I say. You get what me I say? You know? You have to kind of find your way out. Like, people really don't really look out for you. This is another point. Persons who are placed in charge of you, because when you get work, no, when you're teaching as a new teacher, you normally get supervisor. Not new teacher alone. I think everybody has supervisor. Everybody has supervisor. That new teacher getting a supervisor who has been in the system long time, sometimes they come as if they're not here to help you. They behave as if they're not here to help you. They behave as if, okay, you know, teach me. you're here to teach me, to let me understand that this is how the running of this school is and this is how the running of that school is. Every school kind of operates different. So every school, even though the government might require one thing, the person who is running the school is, them operate different. Honestly, I've witnessed that, to see that they operate different. Like, you know, that school, probably the principal no wants so much, this school the principal wants so much, and then especially when you have to transition from like a different job to another job and you see the different ways how it operates, then you will see that. So you know, you as a new teacher coming out from college, coming into the school system, the work system, you know, they don't look at you as a new person to say, okay, they're here to help me or you or whoever out there who is going through this process. Them behave as if them better than you, and them think that you come with your whole head full up of everything. You understand? Another thing is that you as a new teacher coming from college, you kind of come with more ideas. You have more, most of the time, you're no more like interactive than the older other teachers. And with that being said, it's kind of, you put the older teachers in a position where they them feel uncomfortable and allow you, the person who is coming with kind of better ideas, make you feel as if you're doing something wrong. I have seen this happen so many times. We as young teachers, we kind of have a whole lot of different ideas, because now in the school system, them kind of teach us a whole lot of things to make school life more entertaining. And the teachers them are left long time, them blank. Most of the time, them blank, them really don't know what's going on. And when you come with these fresh ideas, them don't understand nothing. And that's basically what I get from it. So that's my perspective of the whole thing. Yes, guys. So also too, like, we're not really looking at only the negative stuff. So if I kind of start with the negative stuff, probably those are the things that are on the top of my head. Yeah. Now, you see, as a teacher, I'm gonna say no. If as a teacher, you are governed by some laws, and like, it's like when you as a student, where you can say, okay, you do a school and you go overlook this a rule here and this a rule, I'm gonna have to follow it. You see, in the teaching working world, it's like, because you're being monitored so much, it's like you can't really escape them something here. And I think that's one of those things too. So you see, like, some of the rules that we go to school and we hear about some of them rules, and we're like, okay, we now follow them. And then when you go into the working world, and if you try to behave like that person who you were in school, because really and truly, enough of, like, especially when we are trained to teacher, I've been in so many situations, like, people say, okay, you're not fit for that there career part there. Because of how sometimes we behave and we react, and then, you know, when you go in at the whole working world, and if you even try to behave that certain way, well, I don't. Honestly, I'm a different person since I'm working, but you know, it kind of sets you one way there. You see, when you're going at the working world, you realize that they monitor you. It's like you're here, so the ministry of this, the ministry of that, and it kind of does set you a way that, you know, you're financially transitioning, I don't see where financially it is different, because no only thing that no I spend what I would say, I don't know, because when it comes down to printing or anything like that, spending money, I don't know, financially me not see it as different. Only the fact that I'm earning now, I am earning, and that's that. Yeah, you know, I'm really looking into it, that there's not really much to say transitioning from a student, like, other from those points when I left there. So yeah, I don't know, freedom are the most thing. Your freedom kind of set away, because you are more restricted to do what the government wants you to do now. While when you were a student, you kind of do what you want to do. And when you start work, you have to do what the government say. Basically that. So, yeah. And as I said before, like, in the situation where you are transitioning from also like a different institution to another one, I am currently in that situation, because many of you know when I just started, I was at a school where I'm teaching the PEP students, and because of COVID, I am no longer in that situation. I am now teaching infant students. So in me transitioning from the grade level as well, it is somewhat okay. I don't find an issue with it. It is really okay. I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, but like with the institution, one institution kind of requires more than the other, and that kind of set me on a level where, like, you know, my attention span have to be so on point right now. It can't be like to a point where I'm like, okay, this whatever, and I have to be on point, like, you know. So it come like you transition from school. So I think for me, it was like I transitioned from school into a little bit higher than, like something a little bit higher than school, almost on the same level. That was like the first job for me. And then the second one now, it's like I'm just into a whole big working world for me. That's me right now. So you know, it's kind of a process, and it all depends on everybody. Sometimes when you guys are like, nothing changes, nothing whatever, everything is just the same. So I hope this video kind of helped to just give my point on how I transition from being a student to a teacher. Nothing really. You just have to kind of follow a lot of more rules, guidelines, and you know, kind of change your personality to match what, you know, what is required of you. I think that is the main thing. You have to change your personality to match what is required of you. And one other thing too that I don't want to miss out on, you see, when you're transitioning from a student to a teacher, you have to look at it and say, okay, you know, that it was probably easier to meet friends at school, or it was harder to meet friends at school. Going to the work world, it can be easy and it can be hard. But what I would say to you, that I've received this advice from so many persons: when going to the work world, do not get yourself attached to cliques. You say, okay, you can get yourself attached to cliques in college or whatever, where you guys can, okay, this one don't work for me, and then you know, you change the whole thing and jump into another one. When you go into that in the working world, it's kind of, you set yourself in a place where you have eyes on you, right? So the first thing I would let you know, that when you're going to a working world, don't just attach yourself to a group. Observing what you see in the area, the environment, how people operate is one of the main things. So yeah, I tried to give you guys a little more teacher content. This is what we tried. If you have some questions, some video ideas on teacher related stuff, you can leave it down in the comment section. I'll definitely try to give you guys some info on those stuff. Yeah, as I said, may I try? If you don't have the topic, then just leave them down below in the comment section. Everything you need to know is in my description box. If you want to donate to my channel, it's down there. My PayPal is down there. You want to be in business with me, you can go ahead and email me at my email address that is down in the description box. You can follow all my Instagram platforms down in the description box. My Snapchat also down there, and links to previous videos that I have uploaded on my channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, it's your girl Dominique. Bye.
Like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show.